What's good, Tube? Welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Let's get into this. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Vlogs. Guys, how are you guys? Today is Friday, June 11th? Something like that. So I know it's Friday, guys. It's start of a new week. Actually, no, it's not Friday. What am I thinking? Today's Thursday. See, guys, my days are all mixed up. Today's the 14th day straight that I've been working, guys. It's 14 days straight. I haven't had a day off since 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Today's exactly 14 days. We opened back up. We've been a little bit short-handed. You know, not all my boys are back. So, therefore, I have to fill in and do my part. You know, because I am the owner, so I've been working every single day, guys. I haven't had a day off in 2 weeks. Tony's not coming back till next Wednesday, so that'll be my official first day off. And if he doesn't come back on Wednesday, I'll probably have to work Wednesday too, and just work through the whole week again. So I might have to do the whole month. Seriously, the whole month without having a day off. But you know what? At this point, it doesn't matter, guys. We've been off for 2 months. I'm crazy ready to fucking grind. You know what's up, guys. You know what's up. So, you know, I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't vlog. Yesterday was business first day back. You guys saw the vlog from Tuesday when it was crazy people. I told you guys about crazy people walking in the shop, and yesterday was pretty crazy because it was beating me up all night because yesterday some transient here in Azusa, in our city, there's a Walmart. There's not a Walmart. There's a Target, and you know there's a train station right next to the Target. So there's always transients there. Always, guys. Ever since they built that train station a year ago, they're just, you know, that train station leads straight to downtown LA. So a lot of transients will jump on, and we're the last stop. This is the last stop on the Gold Line. So everybody seems to get off there, and you know, like a lot of times we get some real crazy people, you know. And yesterday at Target, I don't know if you guys heard about it. I don't know if it made national news, but yesterday at Target, some transient beat up a person with a baseball bat. I guess they had words inside the Target. He came downstairs, because it's upstairs Target. Came downstairs and was waiting for him with a baseball bat. When the guy came down, he beat him with the baseball bat and killed him. The guy ended up dying, but they caught the guy, you know. And what was weighing on my mind was that me and my wife, we were thinking, because I had told the story about this crazy guy that had come in and he punched the guy in the wheelchair. I know I mentioned it to you guys that after I threw him out of the shop, there was a guy in a wheelchair waiting outside the shop, and he punched him in the back. So I was thinking, man, it has to be that same guy. But this morning we saw the news, and they had a clip, and they had an actual mugshot of the guy that did it, and it wasn't the guy that came to our shop. Thank God, because they would have, you know, I hate to see stuff like that, you know. I would have, seriously, man, I'll call the cops on that fool, you know, like, just to see, I hate to see people get bullied. I hate to see people, even transients, you know, like, some transients are bullies. They just want to bully people that are, you know, like, I don't know if they're mad or you know, I know they get mistreated sometimes, but you know, it's just wrong that that they're walking around like that, and I know they have nowhere to go, but still, guys, you know, we all have choices. I feel we all have choices, and we end up places and we do things. We all have a choice. We all have a will, you know. And if you're not doing good, then you should do better. You know, you should lift yourself up and do better. But you know, for this poor man yesterday at the Target who got beat by a guy with a baseball bat, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe this is going on in our world today. But I just wanted to share that story real quick before I get to work. Stop right here right now. I'm at the donut shop. I'm gonna get myself a donut, then head over to the shop. I got a pretty packed day today. I have at least 10 appointments, so I'm gonna be only have certain slots in between that are empty, but I'm pretty full. But today's gonna be 3 of us working. It's gonna be me, Biz, and Raul. So we're almost back to normal. Our normal squad is 4 or 5 guys. So we're only missing 1 guy. Saturday we'll have 4 guys working again, so it should be okay. We're almost back to normal, guys. But I'm gonna go inside and get this donut. I'll be right back. So today, me and the wife went walking again. Today is our 4th day walking in this morning. We started walking on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Is our 4th day straight. Getting up at 6 a.m. and doing a 2-mile walk. Next week we're gonna bump it up to 3 miles. Just trying to get back into a little bit of working shape, guys. I'm not gonna lie, man. Being home those 2.5 months, I didn't do nothing, nada. I was at home the whole time, eating and drinking early and just gaining a lot of weight. And I must have gained about 20 pounds, but I feel better. I started after 2 weeks of working straight. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a lot better than I did a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, I was feeling fat, tired, and not feeling very good. But right now, I'm feeling pretty damn good. Let me go drop off this donut from my wife. I got her a donut today because she was such a good walker. She wasn't even in the room, guys. I just had to leave her in her seat. So when she comes back in the room, surprise! See, what a great husband I am. I'm such a wonderful husband. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm average at best. Oh, a little traffic jam right here. So I'm headed to the shop right now. Like I said, I have quite a few appointments today. I have to admit, there have been a lot of new clients coming through. People that have been booking with me that I've never even met before, It's interesting. A lot of them have been telling me that they've been watching my videos. They've been seeing my videos on YouTube. Some of them are actually subscribers. So they decided to become clients because they see my work on my channel. So, if anything, making videos and putting stuff up on YouTube has helped, is somewhat as building clientele now. Before, really, nobody ever, being a YouTube barber, guys, it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing for your clients. It really doesn't. It doesn't do nothing. It doesn't bring you more clientele. It doesn't, like, once in a while, you'll run into somebody that knows you have a YouTube channel. I don't always advertise it. I don't say it. I don't have YouTube thing as YouTube barber in my shop. So a lot of people don't even know that I do YouTube. But once in a while, you will get people that come in and they'll let you know. Like the other day, I had a youngster that came in. He wasn't a youngster. He's a little bit, probably about 25. But he came in and he was telling me he's a truck driver that got hurt, and he's thinking about becoming a barber now. And he's been watching my videos, and he decided to come get a haircut. And so that's cool. That's cool. I always, one thing about me, I always give good advice when it comes to barbering and what people need to do if they want to become barbers. I always try to guide them in the right direction, and sometimes I'll even meet somebody who I think could be better than a barber. Not telling, I don't settle for being a barber. Go higher. You should be going to college. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. But then you meet those people that I know barbering is a perfect job for them, and I gotta let them know. We gotta let them know. You gotta let them know that, hey, this is a job for you because you're not that good at going to school. You're not that good at going to college. This is a better job for you. But I'm gonna head back to the shop right now. I'm already getting started on this day. Hope you guys are grinding. I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see my ride into the shop. All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys later. Before I go in, guys, I wanted to show you guys. Check out my sign, guys. Remember I told you I had to reface? Look at that shit. Came out clean now. My letters were all faded and looked ugly. I didn't realize it until I noticed everybody else's signs were looking really sharp and mine was looking faded. But mine was 10 years old, so I didn't do the blue. I just did all the red letters. Red letters is what really was standing out. So. me to talk about no call, no shows, guys. No call, no shows. No call, no shows, for those of you guys who don't know, is for somebody who books an appointment and doesn't have the courtesy of calling you, or just doesn't show up, doesn't present himself. What do you do about it? How do you handle it? You know, it just depends on you. You know, you have to have a policy. You have to have a policy in order. If you don't have a policy in order, people will walk all over you. They will not listen to you. Oh my God, I need a haircut. They will not listen to you. They'll not do what you're saying. They will show up when they want, if you let them. So the thing is to do is to be, you have to be a hard ass about it. You have to really let them know your policy. You know, my policy here is after three call, no shows, then you will be banned from booking on my service. And as far as booking, you know, a lot of people do that. They'll make appointments and they just don't show up. And I notice sometimes it's kids that do that. So, you know, don't be so easy to see that if it's an adult doing that. Sometimes a kid will grab the phone from their person and they'll just book themselves an appointment. But there's really nobody, an adult, doing it. So, you know, like I have a kid just the other day, I had to ban him because he's booking an appointment every single week and never showing up. You know, and what I do is I have on my clipboard on my phone, I have a message set up that explains that, you know, that we know that people make mistakes, and sometimes mistakes aren't, everybody makes mistakes, and they might forget about an appointment that you might have made with me. But we appreciate your business, but we have a 3-strike rule. After 3 strikes, you will be banned from making appointments. I've only had to ban one person. That's that one kid that keeps making appointments and not showing up. And I warned him too. And I told him, like, you keep making appointments and you're not showing up, I'm going to ban you. He got upset and told me, go ahead, ban me. So I banned him. But yeah, that's the way I handle it. Keep them, have a nice message. I'm going to put the message right here, show you guys what my message is. So I have a message that I have on my clipboard, and I save it on there. And anytime, and I give it to all my barbers, and anytime one of their people doesn't show up or my people don't show up, I'll send them that message. I'll text them from the app, because they, you know, probably use their phone. I'll text them from that app, and I'll send them that message, you know, letting them know that they booked an appointment but they didn't show up. And just giving them and that you have to give them that. You have to let them know, guys. If you don't let them know, trust me, they will walk all over you and they will not show up, or they'll come in whenever the hell they want, which is wrong. You know, to me, booking an appointment is like a contract. You know, you're asking me to save a spot for you, and that I can't give to somebody else. To me, that's telling me that you want that spot and that belongs to you. You know, and you know, and I get still to this day, I have good clients that don't do no call, no shows all the time. Look at my new sign, guys. Tell me that doesn't look way better. Hell yeah, that's the best $300 I spent right there. Makes it like I should have done the blue. The blue would have been another $400, but being a cheapskate. Woo! Hot outside, guys.
But Roger Goodell and NASCAR.
So that's it for today, guys. Day's over. Went by pretty fast, I think. It's already going to be 6 o'clock. I was pretty busy. You know, it's funny that we're talking about, today's topic was no call, no shows, because I ended up having 2 of them today at the end of the day. You know, and I mean, you can't get mad at you, especially right now. Right now, I think is a lot of people are booking appointments that normally don't even come here or even come to me. So I don't know. Sometimes I think it's a kid booking it, or sometimes I think it might be something else. But you can't get angry. You can't get mad. Time is money, yeah, but at the same time, you have to have a system set up to deal with it. Like I said, I do 3 strikes. After 3 times, I will ban them or block them. And it's pretty cool. My app, I use Acuity Scheduling, and my app's pretty cool because if I ban somebody, it's called banning. You ban somebody when they try to book something with that name or number. What happens is a message comes up and it says you are banned. You know, you are banned for making appointments and not showing up. So that's what I put down on mine. But I tell you, I've only banned 1 person because there's usually only 1 person that's been doing it. So today I had a couple of no call, no shows. So and it's new clients. So like I said, I sent him my message that I always send to all my, I have a message, I created a message, create a message, put it in your clipboard and lock it in your clipboard. If you put a message in there, you hold it down and you can lock it onto your clipboard. So whenever you want to use that message, you can just go to your clipboard, pull it up, and paste it on there. Simple, fast, easy, and it's a good message to have. It's just, you know, it's a courteous message saying we appreciate you, appreciate your business, but you know, we know that sometimes you forget things like your appointment today at Big Al's Barbershop. No problem, it's not a problem. We are on a 3-strike rule. After 3 times, you will be banned from making appointments. But please, we'll see you next time. Thank you for making an appointment with us. You know, something polite. You just make it like that, and you add it on there, and you use that to let people know that you're serious, because time is money, you know, especially if you have like today, I had a pretty tight schedule. I had a lot of appointments, and that appointment that I got to show up, somebody had just called earlier right before then that wanted a haircut, and I tried to turn him down because, you know, I had an appointment, and then this guy doesn't show up, you know, you end up losing that money right there. I think it has lost money. It could have been more money today, but it is what it is, you know, and we're still new to the appointment system here too. So I know guys that, I know eventually I can set it up to where if somebody makes an appointment, they're going to leave you a deposit, and then, you know, a deposit to make the appointment. That way you never lose money. That way the person has to leave the deposit, and then they come in and pay for the rest of the haircut. So, but I don't want to even get into that. That's already, you know, that's just more, makes it more complicated for me. I just wish that people, you know, take it serious. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I think it's just a teenager kid, you know, like, oh, I'm going to book myself an appointment. And, you know, because the one person that I had to ban was because of somebody like that. You know, it was just a youngster. I know he's a youngster, and he's just making appointments and not thinking about what he's doing, you know. But that's it for today, guys. This day is over. I wanted to show you one other thing I wanted to tell you guys about. Remember I told you about my first generation senior? And I had put a new cam follower on it the other day. I was demonstrating to you guys how I did it. Let me put this up a little bit. I feel like I'm not looking at myself. So I put I was looking for another blade to put on it, but I didn't have another blade. All I had was this Babyliss blade from my Gold FX, and it does fit on there. But I added it on there, and it's a beveled blade. You can see it's a bevel blade. Oh my God, I've been loving this machine. It's just like been cutting like a beast lately. Just cutting like a beast again. But you guys know how I feel about seniors. Seniors to me are the best. There's nothing better than a senior. So, yep. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna head home. Did I tell you guys I started walking? Today's my 4th day. Today I walked, well, this week I walked 4 days. I haven't been drinking either. I haven't drank beer in 4 days, so I'm probably gonna drop some weight for not just drinking beer. I think a lot of the weight that I gain is from calories, just from drinking too much beer. I like to drink my Modelos. Modelos is my downfall. But right now I've been drinking a lot of water, so been feeling good too. Feels good not to be drinking every day. But I'm gonna head home, guys. That's it for today. Today was Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll be here tomorrow again. I think I'm gonna throw. I videotaped the haircut. I think it came out pretty clean. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. See you guys later.